I am so excited to be opening this box with you. If you are new around here, my name is Sarah and part-time I resell clothes on Poshmark, eBay, Mercari, a little bit on Citizen, but I pulled off quite a lot on Citizen because I honestly wasn't making very many sales there at all. If you've been with me for a while, you know I, from time to time, get these Thredup Rescue boxes. This is one of 4 boxes from a 200-pound order. This is actually the 200-pound bulk mixed clothing lot from Thredup. They do have themed boxes, like you can get a swimwear box, you can get shoes, you can get bags. I think they have like athleisure boxes. I like to just stick with the women's mixed clothing lots. Now I have noticed that since Thredup has started charging for shipping for the bags, people seem to be a little bit more mindful of what they are sending to Thredup. So stuff in these Thredup boxes, in my opinion, are going up in value just a little bit. I used to list literally every single thing that I got in a box. Here lately, I am focusing on anything that can make at least a $20 profit from these boxes. Now this box is, it says it is 53 pounds. So 53 pounds worth of clothes. I, obviously don't know the exact items I'm keeping from here, but I'm saying my cost of goods is probably going to be roughly around $3 for the stuff that I'm actually going to keep. If I take every single piece, it'll be closer to $1, but I know I'm already going to be donating probably half of this. But the cool thing with these boxes is it comes straight to your door. Now I am an assistant principal full-time. I work very, very long hours, so I don't really have a lot of time to go thrifting. So this is my version of thrifting. Sometimes I find clothes to wear to work. Sometimes I find clothes to sell. Sometimes it's just fun to open these up. So this first box, or this first piece, is Ann Taylor Loft. It is a skirt. Although obviously it's not Fendi, it reminds me of like the Fendi print in some way. It clearly is not. It just has reminiscence. Now this, is that a flap? Okay, it's not. It's just pleated. I thought it would be very awkward to have a little flap right there down the center. So this, I might try to put that through Flip to have somebody else sell, because Flip you can send, actually no. They used to take Ann Taylor. They recently took Ann Taylor off of their acceptance list. So that one is either probably going to go to somebody else at work or just straight up being donated, because I don't think I would get at least the $20 profit that I'm looking for. I didn't want you to keep hearing me rub against the box, so I just ripped off an arm completely. Hopefully that helps for you. This next piece has no brand, no size. It did have something, but somebody took out the tag, probably because it was itchy, and Thredup does not take things without a tag, so that's probably how it ended up here. There's no size. It honestly does seem like it is pretty good quality, but no brand, no size. I might try to Google image search or Google lens search this one to see if it happens to be anything. If it is not a brand, if it doesn't come up right away, that will probably end up being donated, just because I can tell it's not my size. I don't know if anybody at work is going to want it, so I am not going to hoard it in my house for no reason like I have done in the past. This is Rachel Kate. Seems like maybe something from TJ Maxx or similar. It is a floral dress, very kind of cheap feeling. If there's a size, I might try to take it to Plato's Closet. There's no size. So that I'm going to put in I'm going to take to my school and let the kids wear it. There's no brand, no size, but it is cute. I'm really hoping. Sometimes after these videos I go through them again just to double check. They are work pants, but I really like that tie there. I think that's super cute. So That's gonna go into my Google Lens pile. A lot of times I get super cute loungewear. I'm a sucker for loungewear. I hate spending my own money on it. With these boxes, sometimes, or actually a lot of times, there's a lot of dust and whatnot, and it gets sucked down my throat, and I always vacuum my room really good because I am in my bedroom after I make these videos. So excuse me. But anyways, this is a piece of loungewear. It is from Alternative. Yeah, I've seen that tag. I don't know. I don't know if it's good, bad, or just like basic. I might try to take to Plato's Closet, see how it works out. This is 7th Avenue, New York & Company. Not the best. So, that one, donation. Ooh, another pair of loungewear. This is a 90 Degrees by Reflex. There's the tag there. Really cute, but not my size. Probably not going to keep it. Is there a size? Will Plato's Closet take it? Because Plato's Closet does not take anything that does not have a size. Like I mentioned, no size. So I think that one is going to go to my work. Kids, the girls especially benefit from these boxes because all these clothes that I think that they might like that I don't think will sell, I will take to them. This is Target. It is athletic wear. No size. Going to work. Loungewear. Universal thread. So Target. These I am probably going to wash up and keep for myself. When I keep things for myself, I do also list them. Those shorts, if somebody does buy them, they might go for like literally $1, but I'll get some use out of it. There's no harm in taking a couple of pictures and throwing it up. It literally takes like 2 minutes. To me, it's worth it. Other people wouldn't say it isn't worth it, but if I have it in my house anyways, I might as well list it, and that's how my wardrobe just continuously rotates through. I wear things a couple of times, it sells. If not, I wear it until I'm done with it, and then I donate it. This is 9 West. It is a tank. I'll probably try to take this one to Plato's Closet.
Tank? Or is it supposed to be a dress? Maybe like, I don't know. It's definitely not long enough to be a dress, but too long to be a tank. I don't know. We'll see if Plato's Closet likes it. This, I'm guessing, is like Nike Reebok.
Plato's Closet on that one, I'm thinking. More loungewear, I'm telling you. Get a whole lot of loungewear in here. This is American Eagle. American Eagle is a brand that Plato's Closet typically looks out for, so I'm going to go ahead and put that one in my Plato's Closet pile because I've already had a pair in my own pile, and I, at this point, don't need a whole bunch of loungewear. I just like to have variety. This is a brand I don't know about. Don't know if it's good, bad. The stitching on it just tells me it's probably not the best. It is Anais Orgel? I don't know. Never heard of that brand. Just, I don't know. Sometimes you can tell, like, the tag doesn't look the best. I could be making something up. Maybe this is a good brand. I just don't know about it, but it doesn't, it's just a t-shirt. It is super soft. I don't know. If you know that brand, let me know. But that is, so I have my Google Lens pile. I might as well just say, like, my research pile. So this is going in that research pile. This is Me to We sweater going in the research pile. I don't feel like it's all that much, but you never know. The thing with these Thredup Rescue boxes is you could be digging in gold and you have no idea, because it's a great way to be introduced to some new brands. I have gotten introduced to some amazing brands from these boxes. This one is Universal Thread though, so it's Target, not the most amazing brand. It is a jumpsuit, which happens to be in right now. So Plato's Closet may just take that. This is a Rachel Zoe. That does have a very giant hole in it. Have you noticed I'm not checking these pieces at this moment for stains or rips and tears, just because, well, it would take me forever. And I don't think you want to watch me just look at every single piece of clothing in that much detail. But this giant hole right here, that's pretty obvious. So that's going to go in the straight up donation pile. This is Ann Taylor skirt. See if one of my other coworkers wants that one. I don't really like wearing skirts, especially because I am like running around all day, but sometimes teachers like it, and I give a lot of these clothes to teachers as well because they're not running around breaking up fights like I am, so they get to wear skirts and dresses and whatnot. This piece is Canar. This one is going into my research pile here. I've never heard of this brand. I don't know if it's good. I have no idea about it, but they're just tan kind of work pants. I might actually, if this is a good brand, I obviously will list it and probably store it up because I don't want to ruin it. If it's not the best brand, I will probably keep it for myself and list it anyways. Just like I said, the loungewear pants, you know, if it's listed, only takes a couple of minutes and I get some wear out of it, it's all good for me. This is Theory, size P, which I learned is like an extra small. I very, very much like that one. Probably going to go ahead and list it, and you know, if I happen to wear it a couple of times, I happen to wear it a couple of times as well. This is Banana Republic. This one is, what is happening here? Oh, I wanted to keep it, but I don't like that super low neck cleavage going on. So probably going to go ahead and put that one to Plato's Closet. I doubt Plato's Closet is going to take it, but I'll put it in that pile anyways. And if they don't take it, I will take it to work or donate it. This is Calvin Klein. Flip probably on that one. This feels like good quality. It is Banana Republic, which is not a bad brand. It just doesn't resell for a whole lot of money. Yes, you do spend a little bit of money when you buy it retail, but resale, it's not, I mean, things go for a couple of dollars, but it is just a basic casual dress that happens to be in my size. So I'm going to put that in my list and keep pile for myself. I have to go through and figure out what I need to get rid of in order to be able to keep these pieces. That's, I think, probably going to be my goal in the next couple of weeks. This is ASOS. Interestingly, Flip takes ASOS, but it does not resell for very much money at all. Pink. No, they're not pants. It's a jumpsuit. You see the top, and then it has open back there. So we are thinking probably Flip on this one. This is Frenchie, a brand I've never heard of, so I'm not sure. It just, the quality doesn't seem to be there, but this is going into my research pile. You never know. This is Old Navy, not the most exciting, but Plato's Closet might take it. Express, a little outdated, but we'll see. Plato's Closet, perhaps. With Plato's Closet, I don't know if you've ever taken anything to Plato's Closet before, but you get literally like 10 cents per piece. Like, I'm not exaggerating on that one, but it's better than getting nothing, and then it's something out of my house. So If Plato's Closet takes this stuff, I am perfectly okay with it because I will spend my time, my effort on the pieces that give me at least the $20 back. This is Mito Shop with the tag, a brand I've never heard of. So again, why I like these boxes. It seems like it's good quality. There's no price tag. It's just like the care kind of tag on there. But research on that one. This is Paper Moon brand. Again, never heard of it, but putting it to research. It doesn't seem like it's the most, I don't know. It really is hard to tell if something's good. I could be saying something doesn't seem like it's good quality and it is, and something's not good quality and it's amazing. I don't know. This is Caution to the Wind, which I believe is something I've seen at TJ Maxx before. I shop for myself at TJ Maxx all the time. I am going to say probably Plato's Closet. This feels worn out and it is Old Navy. I don't even know what it is. Oh, it's a skirt. But it does feel like it's seen its days, so that one is just donation. This, nothing. There's no tag on it at all. It's a purple cropped. It's ribbed. I think it's cute. Let's see if there's something on the materials tag. Nope, but one thing I do is I look at the materials tag and see if it's like good quality. This doesn't seem like it's a good quality materials tag. I know that Plato's Closet won't take it because there's no brand on it, but Student might. This is AGB, another brand I have never heard of. So this is going in my little research pile here. My research pile is starting to stack up a little bit. 90 Degrees by Reflex. We will see if Plato's Closet will take this. You would think Plato's Closet would take like all activewear because people are always looking out for it, but I think they also get a lot of activewear, so they can be really picky on what they take. And 90 Degrees by Reflex, well, I really like that brand. The resale value just is not there. It's a good Amazon brand to look out for. This is, there's nothing. No tag. I feel like this could be like a trick. Oh, it is Shein. So we'll see if Plato's Closet might take it. Plato's Closet doesn't take it. My students will. I know that for sure. Students that I have to dress code. That would be good for them. This is Loft. This one, yeah, I think that one is probably, we'll try to send it to Plato's Closet, but I highly doubt it. This is Shein. Lounge pants, which I absolutely love, but I'm not going to keep them because in the last box I kept 3 pairs of lounge pants, so we're going to send those to Plato's Closet. Plato's Closet does take Shein for the most part, but not always. This is cute. H&M. Plato's Closet does take H&M, and I think this looks like a style that they would take, so we're going to try that out. This, nothing. Also Shein. So, Plato's Closet. I'm hoping they take these Shein pieces because I don't know what else to do with them. I guess students might like them. This is International Concepts, which is, this looks like a very old label. So, I think I'll have to research that label a little bit, but it like seems like it's old, like vintage style old, but I don't know. We'll see. These ones, I'm gonna say I'm probably just gonna take to one of my coworkers, see if they want it, because they're not gonna sell well at all. This is Knox Rose, which is a brand that I've seen at TJ Maxx. Possibly something that Plato's Closet will like. By the way, if you are watching this video on Labor Day as it comes out, I highly suggest checking out the Thredup website because a lot of times they do have a lot of sales specifically on these boxes and other boxes, or just their clothes in general. So go check her out. This is Life is Good vintage shirt. You know, just a lounge shirt. I don't think that one, yeah, that's probably a good sleep shirt or something for somebody else, not for me, because I do not need any more. This is H&M, nice, bright, and beautiful, but I don't know if you could see, there is a stain, and other brands I'd be willing to take a stab at getting it out. It actually probably is pretty easy. I just need to put some Tide OxyClean on it and wash it. But H&M, I'm not going to put that effort into it because I will probably end up getting like literally $1 for it. So that one, I live in Florida, so my Plato's Closet doesn't usually take sweaters like this. I will try to take it to Plato's Closet, but I highly doubt they're going to take it because it is a sweater and they don't want to store a whole bunch of sweaters if nobody's buying them in Florida. This is Levi's. Nice, cute little t-shirt that we'll see about taking to Plato's Closet. This is IE. Not sure. Never heard of it. Going in my research, but I'm gonna guess probably not. I'm gonna end up listing that one, but you never know. This is, there's a lot of skirts. So this is Calvin Klein. Basic black pencil skirt. I don't know. I put that in my maybe list pile. I highly doubt it, but you never know. This feels kind of cheap. It's Hue Hot. I don't know. Seems like it's probably some kind of juniors brand or something. Probably. I'm going to research that just in case, but my guess that is going to end up going into the Plato's Closet pile. This is Exist. Seems to be like a TJ Maxx kind of brand. Yeah, probably going to Plato's Closet. I'm going to research that because you never know. I've never heard of it. This is Briggs. Also going in my research pile, but they are super cute lounge shorts. If it's not worth listing, that one is going to Plato's Closet. If you can't tell, that's kind of my default. This is Heart Moon Star. Also, never heard of this brand. The style, though, seems like something that would sell at Plato's Closet. So, research. If it doesn't do well in research, this is my research pile I'm touching here. Going over to my Plato's Closet pile. This feels good quality. There's no tag, so I can't really say much of anything. No size tag, no brand tag, no tag, any identifier. I don't know. It seems like it's good quality though. We'll see if I can Google Lens something up. See if anything comes up. If this looks familiar to you in any way, let me know. It seems like it's like an activewear top. Google Lens, research. If nothing, take it to work. This is Zella, or Z by Zella, which is sold at Nordstrom Rack. Yeah, I'm going to say probably not worth listing. Maybe take that to Plato's Closet. This is super cheap feeling. It is Shein. So, Plato's Closet it is. It's cute, but it is super cheap feeling. This is Love Stitch. Never heard of it. Seems like it's TJ Maxx, Nordstrom Rack, something like that, off the shoulder shirt. This box, I'm not really getting anything that I am super excited about so far. My last box, I actually got some pretty good stuff. But this one, hoping something saves the day. Or maybe that box will just have to carry this box. All 4 boxes were about $400, so I can kind of take all the boxes together as my cost of goods instead of each box individually, or at least that makes me feel a little bit better. This is Zara. Just a basic tank or cropped tank. I'm losing my words here. It is not a tank. It is a t-shirt that is cropped. This is a cool pattern, but it feels very cheap. It is Alaya, and that's going in research, but probably I'm gonna say no to this one eventually. That's just my guess on it, but it is going in research because you never know. Adidas, okay. Adidas is not the most exciting brand, but it's a well-known brand at least. Probably won't get the $20 mark on this one. However, I do have a feeling it is going to sell. Probably more in like the $10 to $15 mark, but it'll hopefully be a quick flip. So I'm thinking I'm just going to go ahead and list that one because why not? This is Nike. I don't know about listing that one. It might go to flip or buy sell trade. This is David and Young research pile. This is Fashion Nova with the tag. I'm gonna go Plato's Closet on this one. This feels really cheap. Shein. Every time I say something feels cheap, it's Shein. Imagine that. Kind of says something about the brand. I think we already know what that something is, though. This, yep, we're going to try to take that to Plato's Closet, see what they say about it. This is cute. With the tag, it is Zara. It was $40 originally. It's cropped. It seems like it is structured. It's got a cute little button detail on the back. It just needs to be buttoned together, but it's got buttons all the way down. We're going to see about listing that one. This, I don't know. No brand. But it is something that maybe Plato's Closet will take it. It does have a size. It doesn't have a size. Nope. No size. Nope. I'm going to take that one to work. See if one of my co-workers wants it. If not, ooh, this is a set. Okay, so we got the shorts and the top. So it's a little Fashion Nova separates. This is really cozy. I promise you I don't need another pair of loungewear. So I am going to take this to Plato's Closet. Hold me to that, because I'm going to try to skip it over to my own pile. But no, I'm here to make money. I'm not here to get clothes on my own. If I say it out loud, it'll be true, right? This is Forever 21. We'll see. Plato's Closet, perhaps. This is Under Armour. Not a bad brand. They're like joggers. I don't know if I'm going to get the $20 mark on that one. I'm going to quickly do some research on it. If I can't get that $20 mark, I'm going to send that one on its way. This is BCX. Also a brand I've never heard of, but just doesn't seem like it's the best brand. But you never know, so it's going in my research pile. Let me know, do you like this style of video more. On the last video I did, I just showed you what I ended up listing, not necessarily did a raw unboxing. This time I tried to, you know, mix it up and just did the raw unboxing. Tell me which style you like more. Do you want to hear more about what I'm learning about, or do you want to hear more about what realistically is in these boxes, such as this Old Navy sweater here that, yep, Plato's Closet probably wouldn't even take that. Another, this is like that green athletic wear shirt that I said I was going to see about a coworker getting, because there's no brand and no size. It says a tag. It was on sale for $45. That was the sticker sale price. It is DSG. There we go. That's the kind of symbol there. That one is going in my research and probably a list pile. Jeans that feel very worn. Vibrant. Gonna guess that's the juniors. There's no size, so these are going to, ooh, they're flared. It's like that super stretchy, like not even jeans, what do you call that? Like the jegging material, it just stretches all the way through. These ones are going to go to some of my students and see how they like it. Oh, Barbiecore. Shein Barbiecore. So yeah, I'm gonna say Plato's Closet is probably gonna take this. In my Plato's Closet, they do have a whole Barbie section right now, so Shein plus Barbie, I'm gonna say for sure. And it was always funny to me that sometimes, or a lot of times, Plato's Closet doesn't take like really high-end brands, but they take Shein, because that's the population that shops there, is, you know, teens that want Shein, because Shein's the cool thing, but it just doesn't make much money, so it always makes me laugh. This is Urban Romantics. What is going on here? Oh, it's like a wrap skirt, so it'll be hard to show, but it does wrap around for like a swim day or something. That, I don't know, Plato's Closet, we'll see. This is London Times, which is not like the best brand, but this is something, excuse me, that dust again, something that I will do a quick Google lens into seeing if I'm going to list it. I'm going to say probably not, but sometimes it can sell for a good amount, you know, at least the worth listing $20-ish mark. A lot of these clothes in here are like piling on top of each other, so I'm trying to figure out which one is coming loose. I see there's like a something with snowboarding kind of material, but I can't get it out because it's piled under other stuff, but I can't wait to see that one. This one has no brand. The tag has been taken out. Seems like it's more of like Amazon, just that materials tag there. It's cute, but not worth listing. So that might be going to a lucky winner at work. This has a tag, or it's just got the button, so I can put it as new without tag. It is Love Sadie. I've not heard of that brand, but the tag looks like it might be a good brand. It is that cold shoulder, which some people are all about, some people are not. It just kind of depends, but we're gonna do some research on that one. No brand, no size. Really interesting. So it's got buttons. This is a skirt, which I originally thought they were pants, but it is a skirt. Let's see. There's a size, no size. Thank you for spending this time with me, by the way. If you've made it this far, you're here for a reason, so you might as well go ahead and hit that like button. And if you're not subscribed, well, you know what to do with it. This piece is Target. Some lounge pants that are possibly, maybe going to sell at Plato's Closet, but I kind of doubt it. This piece is Zara. I'm going to do a Google Lens, see about listing this one. This is that piece that I kept saying was stuck underneath other pieces. This is Burton. You can see that symbol there. I don't know. I thought it was like maybe snowboarding, but maybe it just seems like it's more of like heavy duty like camping now that I have it pulled out. So it's got like rain. I don't know. I obviously need to do research on this. Obviously, outdoorsy, wintry things are not my thing with me living in Florida. So if you know anything about Burton, let me know, because is it snowboarding? Is it camping? Is it spring? Is it winter? I don't know. That is going in my little research pile. More pieces for the Barbie core section, probably at Plato's Closet, because it feels pretty cheap like. What do you know? It is Shein. Yep. That one's going to Plato's Closet. I'm guessing they're going to take it. I wonder how far we can push this whole Barbie thing, because I feel like eventually we're going to have so much pink stuff that nobody's going to want any pink anymore. So I'm going to try to take that to Plato's Closet while it's still in fashion now and it's not old. See these like sheer things, sometimes they end up being like super expensive, which I'm very surprised about. Sometimes they're like Shein. So brand, it's so weird how brand matters so much. Like the same materials and there's nothing on here. So I don't know. Yeah, the same materials could be $2 or $2,000. It's all about the brand. That's going in my research just because, like I said, you never know. If it is a brand, when I Google Lens it, I will put it up. If it ends up being nothing, I don't know what I'm going to do with it, because Plato's Closet doesn't take anything without a brand or a size either. So a friend maybe, or maybe I'll just end up donating it. This is Philosophy. Yeah. I don't know about that one. We'll try Plato's Closet, but I doubt it. This one is Storettes. I did get something from this brand in my previous box. I did look up the brand, and it did seem like it would hit about the $20 mark, but it was a little bit more of exciting of a piece. This is just a blazer. You would think blazers would go for like a crazy amount of money, but oddly they don't, unless it's like a really good brand. Like this one is, actually forgot what it is. Let's look it up. This is a necklace that I actually got from Rent the Runway. I do rent a lot of my clothes from Rent the Runway, and I absolutely love it. So that's another way to get some, designer pieces for cheap, is to rent them on places like Rent the Runway. This is pretty used up, so this is probably going to be straight donation. It is Savvy Mom, and like somebody used their printer to print on that tag. That one, straight donation on it. This is nice and bright with a tag. 1960s golden short sleeve blouse for $68. I don't know, like somebody had a vintage sale, I'm guessing, and they tried to pretend like something was more expensive than it is. Can I make it pass for $68? Interesting. you put a price to something and then all of a sudden people think it is expensive. It is funny on Poshmark, if you put something that it was like originally $1,000, but it really was only like, I don't know, $80, and then you price it at $80, people think they're getting this crazy deal on it. Our minds work in all kinds of funny ways. It's like when you put something for like $4.99, but you don't think that it's $5, but really it is $5, like those, that kind of thing. This is Target. Yeah, Plato's Closet probably wouldn't even take these, but we'll try. If not, a coworker. I've got enough athletic wear and lounge wear. I don't need to be keeping any more. This Snow brand. Oh, American Apparel. On that one. Yeah, not sure. It's going in research. I don't know that brand, but it just doesn't sound like it is expensive by any means. This is Old Navy. That one is just going to my students. I'm not even going to try to make any sort of money off of that one. Feels kind of cheap. So I'm going to guess Shein. Forever 21. Okay. Still something Plato's Closet might take. So we're going to try it there. I think it'd be funny if I made my $100 back just from Plato's Closet. I doubt it, because like I said, they give you like literally 10 cents, but it'd be funny. It's actually happened before. I just took a whole box to Plato's Closet instead of even listing it, and I made like double my money with like barely any effort onto it. This is Miami, which is something they sell at TJ Maxx. This is a skirt. Shein. Lots of Shein in this box. Lots and lots of Shein. I'm not all about this style, but maybe somebody at Plato's Closet will be. Just because it's my style doesn't mean it won't make money. This is Kendall and Kylie, which does not sell for very much. It's like a long duster, which I didn't think these things were in that much style anymore. So I'll try to take that to Plato's Closet, because I know that they don't resell for that much money at all. So Plato's Closet, we'll see. This is MGXX or MCXX. Doesn't seem like it's that expensive, but this one is going in my research pile just because I don't know. Some flannel. This is Route 66, or do you say Route 66? Everybody pronounces that word differently. Route 66 or Route 66? You tell me. I say Route. In either case, I don't know anything about this brand, so I'm going to do a little bit of research. T-shirt, Fabletics t-shirt with the tag. $35 originally. What does it say on it? She can do anything. I'm gonna research. Maybe I'll make 15 on that. Who knows? I kind of doubt it, but it's worth it if it has the tag on it sometimes. I break my own rules. Originally, I said anything that's not $20, and here I am. Maybe I'll make $15 on it. There's no identifier. There's nothing on this one, so that one is gonna go to work. Some jeans. D jeans feel kind of cheap, aka they are going to Plato's Closet, because apparently Plato's Closet likes cheap things. This feels cheap. It is that Sobe Mom brand again. Nice little cropped, oversized lounge wear that I am not keeping. Nope, not keeping. This is, I always pronounce this wrong, is Mage, Maj? How do you pronounce that brand? I don't know. In any case, we're going to do a little bit of research on that one. It's good. It would be super cute for Valentine's Day. It's got some lipstick, some lips, some hearts. Oh, it's a romper. I thought it was a dress. It's a romper. This is Uniqlo. Yeah, probably gonna go Plato's Closet with this one. I doubt they're gonna take it, if I'm being honest. So that might, I'm gonna take it to Plato's Closet, but eventually probably go to my students. I do wash everything before taking them to Plato's Closet, and definitely before taking it to my students. I just think it's a lot more accepted. Now, some of these clothes, yes, they're a little bit dusty, but I haven't seen anything that's like disgustingly dirty. It just seems like they've been stored for a long time. This has no tag. It's like I would wear it in the house as like a, I don't know what you call it, house coat, duster kind of thing. This is the Savvy Mom. It's this, I feel like whoever donated all this Shein also donated this brand as well. So it's probably all the same person. We have several belts. So a white belt. Yeah, we're gonna try taking these belts to Plato's Closet. This one, maybe I'll try to keep for myself. It is kind of cute. I do need just like a basic belt, so I'm gonna set that one aside for myself. These, like, I don't know what you can call them. You know how like old school when we like put them around our waist like that? I feel like that is like coming back in style. I'm not a fan of it, but some people are. This is probably too small for me, so that's gonna go to Plato's Closet. This one is the limited. Yeah, Plato's Closet on that one too. Same thing with this one. This one is stretchy. And then one of these like chain ones, which I never, even when these were in style, I could never get down on. We're gonna see about taking that to Plato's Closet as well. Just, you know, you never know. This, there's no, it's cute. This one might be something I'm keeping for myself, just like an everyday loungy t-shirt dress. It's Target. Target does have some cute stuff. You just, you know, they don't sell for very much. So, you know, that might be one for me. So that was the very last piece. Again, if you made it this far, I super, super appreciate it. I do also have 2 more boxes. Let me know, like I said before, how you would like to see them unboxed. Do you like this raw unboxing where we can kind of discover things together? Or would you rather me figure out what I've listed and, you know, what I'm realistically going to do instead of thinking on the spot? Because I am going to go through these clothes once more to see, you know, maybe something I put in my Plato's Closet pile I'm actually going to send to Flip, or maybe I'm just going to donate, you know, those types of things. This is really on the spot kind of stuff. I do have like a pretty big pile of stuff that I need to research. Not all of this stuff is going to be listed because some of this stuff I'm researching, like, I can anticipate they're not worth that much, but I want to double check just because yeah, you never know. Yeah. Anyway, I cannot wait to see you in the next video. However it turns out in this poll. Bye.